Alright, here we go. We got 5 minutes to do this. Let's do it. A 2-column proof. I don't know if we'll get through all of it, but I think we can get through these 3. Right? Now, what's given? Well, a lot was given, right? What was given? Let's circle what was given. We know the 27, the 19, and the 55. So this, and that was it, right? The green, 19s. Okay. So, the first step is given, always. So the first step is to say that HG is equal to 27. That PQ is equal to 19. And that QRJ is equal to 55. Okay? And then from there, we should be able to come up with a very good 2-column proof. Okay? So, here's my pins. Alright, so what do we got? Why do I not have blue or anything? Alright, what do we have? Well, GJ was this one, right? GJ was this guy, right? So first we had to prove that 19 and 19. So I have to know that HG, well, no, sorry, not HG. That GR is congruent to RJ, right? And it's also congruent to PQ. Why do I know that? This cuts it in half. It's equal to this and this. What tells me that? What tells me that? Yeah, mid-segment. Well, you are bright. I don't care what they say. Okay? So yes, mid-segment. Okay? It's the mid-segment rule. So instead of saying because it's a mid-segment, we're going to say, instead of because, we're going to say
definition.
There you go. Okay? Alright, from the definition of a mid-segment, if this is PQ, that means it's 19, right? That means this is 19. That means this is 19. How did I figure all that out? I substituted this in, and I simplified all in one. Okay? So, substitution and simplifying, I'm letting us do 2 in 1. Because, I mean, come on, that was a pretty... If I can plug this in, then they all have to be equal, right? It's kind of that easy. Alright. So, next is RQ. RQ is, how did we come up with that? Well, we know that HP is equal or congruent to 1/2 of the HG. Okay? Why do we know that it's 1/2? Because it's a midpoint, right? It's a midpoint. It's not a mid-segment, it's a midpoint, right? So in this case, definition of a midpoint. Okay? So if I plug in that HP is equal to 1/2 of HG, and HG is 27, right? That's substitution. Okay? And then I do the math. HP is equal to 13.5. Simplify. Okay? And now I can just say that because of the mid-segment rule, that HP is congruent to PG, which is congruent to QR. Right? And that is that whole definition of a mid-segment. Okay? Now, I just plug it in. So that's 13.5 is congruent to PG and QR. Okay? Which is substitution. Okay? In fact, we don't even need boom, boom, boom. Okay. And that's it for that two-column proof. Okay? And that gets us through half of it, and then we'll do one for the angles.